Boy MJ No Fadeaway, and today we're gonna talk about how to get 360 waves. Not too many steps, just take a whole lot of work. You feel what I'm saying? Now, the first thing you're gonna need is a do-rag. Now, this one I got right here, black silk. Man, I probably paid $10 for this do-rag, but I've had it for over a year now. As you can see, when you pay some good money for a do-rag, you ain't gonna see all the rips and stuff in your do-rag. It's gonna stay nice, how you bought it. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I first started out, I tried to get the do-rags with the designs on it, the Chanel, the Gucci. Shit didn't work for me. The shit is not real silk. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to have the designs and shit on there, but I was really trying to get 360 waves. So I needed something that was gonna compress my hair down when I'm woofing. Now, woofing, if you don't know what woofing is like when you letting your hair grow and you damn near ain't even getting a line, probably getting a little taper or something, but I'll get to that. When you woofing, you still want to have something that's gonna lay your hair down, and while you sleeping, you know what I'm saying, you don't want your do-rag coming off in the middle of the night, because then you gotta start this whole process all over again. And I woke up some nights without my do-rag on and was pissed. Because all that work you put in just goes away. So first thing you're gonna need is go get you a good do-rag. Now, I'm not saying you gotta go get the most expensive do-rag out there, but just go ahead and get you something that's gonna be good quality and something that you feel like is gonna stay on your head in the middle of the night. Now, the second thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need 3 brushes. You're gonna need your hard, a medium, and a soft brush. Now, the reason why you need all 3 of those is your hair goes in layers. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't know waves are just curls laid down. So, say you go to the barbershop tomorrow and you want to start this wave process, you're gonna have to cut all your shit off. You're gonna have to go down to a damn near a 0. Tell your barber if you want a skin fade, like you used to get back in elementary school. Nigga, skin, cut it off. When your mama used to take you to say she was paying for it and you don't get all the design, skin fade. You gotta start with the skin fade, man. Just because you gotta teach your hair which pattern you want it to grow. So when you first cut it off, man, you need to be working with that hard brush. I'm talking about going to work. And then, switch it up. Go to the medium brush. And then that soft brush is just going to be as far as those little prickly hairs you got when your hair start growing in. Just to lay those down, lay down on your taper and make sure you. Now, the third thing you're gonna need is some products. Now, the products I use called Happy Products, man, I've been working on this for about a year now. Got a moisturizer and a pomade. Now, the moisturizer I use all over my body, and I use it for my hair too, man. It helps my hair stay healthy. Doesn't leave my hair flaky or anything like that. Now, the pomade is something else, man. The pomade is gonna give you a crazy shine, and it's gonna help your hair grow. It fills in a lot of my weak spots that I had in my hair, but the shine is what gets me, as you can see. And these are all natural products. Now, I did mine the natural way, and that's what I'm gonna recommend you to do, is find you some all natural products. Not saying you gotta get the most expensive, not saying you gotta get the cheapest, but just try to make sure you find you some all natural products that's gonna be good for your hair. I don't recommend going and getting any kind of thick grease or anything to put on your hair. It doesn't really make sense to put all that stuff in your hair if your hair is not even healthy to begin with. So start out, you can go to Walmart and get you some little oil or anything like that, and just start there and then work your way up. Same thing with the brushes. I'm not saying you gotta go all out, spend $100 on brushes. Man, you can get you a good brush from Walmart or any beauty supply store. The fourth thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need some time. Because this shit does not happen overnight, I'm telling you, man. I've been on this process for over 2 years, man, and I'm just starting to finally get it to where I want it, but it's still not perfect. So you're gonna need time. When you first start brushing, you're gonna need to be brushing for at least 2 to 3 hours a day. And I know some of y'all like, probably scared you away. See, if you ain't got 2-3 hours to be brushing, you ain't gonna have 360 waves, man. Just go ahead and chill with some little ripples in there, ain't nobody gonna say nothing to you. That's when they're like, But you put 2-3 hours of work in a day, motherfuckers gonna be like, hey, your shit whipping. And that's gonna give you confidence. That's gonna give you something to build on and want you to keep brushing. But I'm not saying you gotta brush 2-3 hours straight. Go ahead and split it up, smart guy. You get what I'm saying? When you wake up in the morning, go ahead and get you a brush session in. Now, when I say brush session, that means it's time to go to work. We focusing on my angles, how I'm brushing, and looking at the details. That's a brush session. You want to just split it up. So do 30, 15, 20 here, there. Real simple. Then asking me, it's like how you getting them to connect and the patterns and everything like that. The fifth thing you gonna need is one of these. This is a mirror. Now, a lot of y'all be out here saying you want 360 waves, but you out here blind brushing. And what I mean by blind brushing is like you ain't using no mirror. You just out here just, brushing the way you think your hair grows. But your hair has a pattern that it grows in. And you're gonna need this mirror to figure it out. So you need to stand in the mirror, hold your mirror, and brush and get the right angle you want. So you'll start seeing your waves will start connecting in that pattern you want, because you brushing so much, it ain't got no other choice but to just line up, fall into place, if you feel what I'm saying. Let me go over those again. 3 brushes, good natural products. Time to get you a mirror, man. Those are the 5 things that you're gonna need to get 360 waves. If this video was helpful, go ahead and like this video, comment down below. And if you would like to see more videos in the future, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. MJ No Fade Away.